One World Radio.
Let's go. Weekend 2. It's a madness. And we would not have it any other way. And I promised you greatness. And we are joined by right now. A certain back-to-back is happening. Steve Angello, Sebastian Ingrosso. Say hello to the people of the world.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up?
Come on. Steve, good to have you back again.
It's good to be back.
Seb, welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
Good to have you back in the holy grounds.
Good to be here, good to be
Are
here.
you buzzing? Are you buzzing? Come on.
Yes, of course.
So, I've got like the most amount of questions, but I just want to catch a vibe first. You've had a busy few weeks. It's been, well, you've obviously been everywhere. How are you feeling coming back into the holy grounds? This was for you, Seb. Come on, talk to me.
Feels great. I mean, we've been, like you said, all over the place. We just stopped by Ibiza before we came here. So the energy is there, you know. We're ready for Tomorrowland.
I saw everyone hanging out at your gig, so I think I saw Tiesto there, right? He was hanging in the background. Tell me who else was there?
That was David Guetta, Tiesto. There was a lot.
Peggy swing by.
Yeah, Peggy Goo. Yeah, we had some
a lot of people come by, you know. It's like a little family reunion, you know.
It's like no guest list. Is that the way it is?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So look, let's get into this because obviously, Steve, you've been on the main stage already. Today, you're on the main stage back to back, and then obviously we'll talk about Size 20 in a moment. But we've got lots of music, and you just launched Paradise Again live. So talk to us about that.
I mean, listen, for us to first and foremost to do the tour was incredible for us, you know, to come back and go out and do a headline tour and just bring the production that we did, and you know, coming after Coachella and having that moment with The Weeknd and Moth to a Flame, you know, and the album, you know, there's a lot. So we did a lot in those years, and it was really nice to like immortalize it and wrap it up and kind of like put it out there in the world, you know, because for us it's like, it's always nice to have it there forever, you know.
I love that you're coming together because it's just going to be ridiculous energy, and I know that you just love getting into the music, and then you're going to lose yourself in that, and it excites me so much. What about because you say that this chapter is closed, so what does that open up?
Well, good question.
Should I say the boring answer is the next chapter?
And does that have a pages, or is it a title?
We're going to this new time now with See the Light and Ray of Solar, which is, you know, for us it's like a brand new chapter, you know, and it's kind of nice to kind of like bring it all together with this live album that's out now, you know, it's so fresh, and just move on to the next thing now, which is always exciting for us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's I hate to say it, moving on to the next thing, because I've yet to enjoy the live aspect. I want to absorb that a bit more, but already you're thinking ahead. So how far ahead? I mean, what are you sharing tonight? Because obviously by now, you've got an album you're sat on, right? Am I correct in saying that?
I mean, we have done so much music in the past, you know, but for us, key now is like the Ray of Solar song for us has been, it's like just that world.
You might say
Sonics.
something tonight, you never know.
Yeah, it might be a surprise.
As coy as ever.
Give the people of Tomorrowland something they can go home with.
Excellent. All right, I like that. Let's talk about, Steve, you've got so much music coming out through Tomorrowland, like Sunnery and Ryan remixing with Magnificence, right? So talk to me about Monday as well, just for a moment.
Yeah, it's a classic song, and Sunnery hit me up. He was like, I know you turned 20, so we did an edit remix of it. Can we put it out? And I was like, sure, let's go.
Happy days. And there's
more music to the people, and you know, the guys, I've known them since the beginning of time, and you know, we were their first international booking at Pasha in Ibiza before they even reached out of Holland. So it's always nice to bring people up and keep them around when you're around, you know.
The full EP comes out in August, on Tomorrowland Music, and obviously with Sai, so excited about that. And we'll talk more about the stage tomorrow. Seb.
Yes.
You actually, it was Tomorrowland Winter, right? Steve was on stage, and Steve said, Seb's watching at home.
Yes, of course.
Were you watching at home?
Yes. I was watching at home, having my own little party.
So did that, seeing Steve there, is like, was that whetting the appetite for today?
Yes, of course.
So you're watching that, you see last weekend, you see the festival. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
So what's different to now as to the last time you came?
Wow, good question. I think the difference is that we feel, or I feel, a lot better with new music, a lot of more catalog, and new crowd, and the new production, and
I want to say new confidence as well. Is that fair to
course.
say?
yeah.
Like,
Of course, the confidence.
You
is
said
in
it,
the
not
music.
me.
yeah, but I see this.
It's
the
in the music.
swag is like on point right now.
It's in the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the music.
And that's what's most exciting. And I know that obviously, whenever you put an ID on social media, it lights up. Everyone's asking the questions. They all want to know. Have you done things like an intro for tonight, or is it not that? I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
So okay,
You will see.
of course, okay. We'll wait and see, and we will package.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Awesome.
It's a warm and lovely vibe.
A warm and
it's
lovely
beautiful.
vibe. It's witching hour here, right?
Yeah.
So, can you stick around after your set tonight, or have you got to dash
Yeah,
off?
we're sticking around
Sticking
for a
around
bit.
for a bit. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
heard rumors about the shawarma, so we have to try the shawarma here.
who told you that?
Well, a friend.
I love that. When you're not together, do you still message each other? Like,
Every
We're
day.
always together. That's the
We're in the studio 18 hours a day.
yeah.
really?
together,
That's
yeah.
that long?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Tell me, what haven't I spoke about that you want to speak about? Because I've got other things, but I want to make sure I've covered off Steve and Seb first.
Well, we have a new single coming out, Swedish House Mafia Ray of Solar, the 4th of August. We're really excited about. And like
Yeah,
we said,
that's like.
we might have a surprise tonight. No performances, but we'll see.
Okay. So the reason I want to make sure is that
Crack some news.
I've signed and sealed you boys because I want to talk about Alesso.
Yeah?
I know that obviously you've mentored him. To be fair, I want to
Yeah.
say that he would say that. So how does that make you feel to see him like closing the main stage? It was ridiculous, right?
Very proud, he's a good friend, he's my brother. And we made music, we made, a lot together, gigs, shows for years. And we're still good friends. I mean, we talk almost every day, message each other, and, he's a great artist. And I'm proud as a brother,
Were you in Greece the other week together or not?
Yes.
You were?
Yeah.
Hanging?
Yeah.
I got to pull it out. You're not going to tell me nothing.
I like to see Swedish House Mafia shirts in the wild.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good.
Everywhere.
Out in the wild.
Flags.
Yeah.
Who likes the Swedish House Mafia here?
Yeah,
Now, Steve, you said to me last week, right?
Italy's in the building too.
You said to me, if the main stage give me energy, I'll give it them
Yeah,
back.
I got it last week,
Talk to me.
and I'm expecting more this week.
Wow.
Yeah,
Last
we
week,
need it. Yeah, we need it.
last week's set. Come on,
It was great.
Seb. Did you
What do
see
you-
his set
Yes,
last week?
of course.
What do you think?
Oh man, you orchestrated the crowd.
Of course.
And talking to the crowd, interacting to the crowd. That's genuinely. I said, it's like he's in a big group or something. He's done this a few times. Because you had everybody just waiting on what you were going to do. How do you do that?
I don't know.
Many years of
okay.
experience, I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, for me, it's like we all are. We're like people we're like emotional people, right? So it's about the energy and the mood and the time and the weather. Like everything plays a big part, Like the more fun the crowd have and the more energy we get from them, the better we perform,
Yeah.
That's just easy one-on-one DJing. Like we're never like. It's always an emotional vibe, and that can go left and right,
Yeah.
But in the end of the day, we need the energy to give them the energy.
Okay,
It's a beautiful relationship.
I'm going to ask a couple more questions. Any more Fred Again studio time?
You never know.
Is that the end of that?
You never know.
I mean, probably we cook together or something, have some fun.
Well, one of the most played tracks is yours, like so with
Turn on the
Fred.
Lights,
yeah,
yeah.
so it's been like
Yeah.
it's everywhere. So
Yeah.
you must notice that, surely,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
It's
Yeah,
incredible.
it's beautiful.
Really happy. We can
Yeah,
still do
it's-
this.
That was a great moment, and the song came out. Yeah, it's perfect.
And it's been looped into so many other tracks. It fits everything. It's like
perfect.
keyless. It's like
Yes.
fits in everything. All right, let me talk about someone who's maybe the future. Dice of Nights. So, like, who's the future? If it's not Fred Again, because he's now, who's the next in line?
Good question. I mean, you were talking about Dice of Nights. He makes great music. You have Dom Dolla also making great music that we met in
Medusa
Ibiza.
is doing great stuff.
But
Yeah,
they're
but-
already here, I guess, doing their thing. And, it's, good question, actually. I
So-
have to think about that for a minute.
Okay, so you see a lot of people, but who excites you the most? Is there anyone that's, oh, you know what, like Anima, their visuals, you know, that kind of thing? Is there anyone that you see and go, wow?
I mean, for me, it's more about like the personal connection, like seeing Fred live, or you know, with the talent he has, and artists like that really inspire me, you know, because I love to see that energy. You know, all respect to visuals and stuff, but you know, for us, it's like we've done those kind of shows for 15 years, so it's not like it's beautiful and everything, but the musical connection for me, that's what gets me.
Yeah, it's also like it's a lot of new young artists, unlucky enough, that becomes faceless and nameless. The song is bigger than them, but when you strive forward and become an artist, you know what I mean? That's when I grab onto them and be like, you know what? I like you.
Especially if you can rock a small room with a light bulb, it's game over.
Yeah.
And on that, I'm excited these boys are back in town. It's going to be an amazing back-to-back on the Tomorrowland main stage. Make some noise in the house. Sebastian,
thank you.
And Steve,
thank you,
come
guys.
on.
Thank you, bro.